So I hope you have already watched all the episode in this series. If not, do watch them and at least watch the video on Lambert suture, because then you have a better grasp of this episode. So fellow surgeons, trainees, app users, get ready to immerse yourself in the world of Cushing and Connell sutures. In 1886, Sir Cushing described this continuous seromuscular suture, and you have to understand it is the same suture as the Lambert. Only thing is that it takes bites parallel to the incision line. So again, in Lambert we take bites through the serosa, muscularis propria, and through the part of submucosa. Similarly in Cushing, these parts are taken and we don't penetrate the mucosa, so we don't enter into the lumen of gut. We are trying to anastomose. 4 years later, in 1890, Sir Gregory Connell described this Connell suture. This is through and through interrupted inverting suture placed from the outside on the interior layer, but with the knots inside. So friends, just remember, in today's practical world, we use this Connell suture while we are doing the hand-sewn anastomosis, and as such you can well imagine that it is very difficult to take exact bite so that you don't enter the mucosa and you are staying in the submucosa, and you are also ensuring that you are always taking the part of submucosa. So in practical life, as we also practice, we take this as a Connell. And again, always remember, I'm repeating myself, that in any intestinal anastomosis you have to take the bite through the submucosa, because it is the strongest layer. The sheep intestine, submucosa is the source of catgut, and you can well imagine the strength that you can make ligature through the submucosa, the catgut right from the submucosa. So always make sure that you take part of the submucosa in your bite, and then you will have a lesser chance of leak. And so on the same lines, if we try to navigate the needle so delicately, that we are taking some mucosa in thin gut and not taking the mucosa, so you may miss. So practically, as I said, we always go with the Connell suture. Connell suture, or Cushing suture for that matter, provides a good apposition, good tissue inversion, and provides a reliable leak-proof seal. So the Cushing suture goes through the serosa, the muscularis propria and submucosa, but it doesn't penetrate the mucosa. So the suture material is not exposed to the intestinal content, and that may be the genesis at that time, that they may be thinking that we should avoid going through the contaminated contents, that may lead to infection. But as we know, in today's world we are using better sutures, we are using monofilament sutures, so we always go through the mucosa through and through, and we are using the Connell suture in practical purpose. From this pictorial depiction, just understand the anatomy of this suture. So the bites are taken parallel to the incision line. We stay approximately 5 mm away from the incision length, and we progress 5 mm or 4 mm for that matter, whatever you feel comfortable, 4 to 5 mm. And we are not going through the mucosa, and we are always taking part of the submucosa. It is a repetition of talk that Connell suture extend into the lumen, and mucosa is always taken in the bite of the suture. So this is the pictorial depiction. Again, it is the same Cushing suture and Connell suture, they are same, except that in the Connell we have taken bite through and through, and mucosa is taken. You will understand better as we demonstrate it in the surgery. And in addition to intestinal anastomosis, these perfect opposing inverting sutures can be used for urinary bladder and uterus also. So let's start with the demonstration on suturing aids. So this is our surgical canvas which we have discussed in the first part, and I hope all of you have already made this canvas, and this is lying somewhere in a good corner of your house where you visit at least once in a day, especially in the beginning part of your surgical career. And friends, do believe me that this will help you to refine your skills a lot. So in Cushing suture, friends, as I discussed, that we go parallel to the incision, and we are not going through and through. These are a bit thicker pads, and in practical life, intestine is not that much thick, and you stay superficial. So we have not taken part of the mucosa, so we are just ensuring that we have not gone through and through. And then again we reverse the stitch. Again we take a parallel stitch, and this is on the opposite side. So this will be a Cushing suture. So in this part we are going deliberately slow so that you understand. And again, we stay approximately 5 mm away from the wound margin, and we take a bite of 4 to 5 mm. So 3 mm is good. You should practice with 3 to 4 mm bites. I mean, the distance between two bites should be 3 to 4 mm. And don't strangulate, don't tighten it too much. You have to just approximate the tissue. In the beginning part of your learning, trainees tend to over tighten it, assuming that it will provide more strength. That's not true. You have to just oppose the tissue and it will heal beautifully. So here you can observe that it has given a very good inversion. So we will demonstrate these continuous Connell suture, how to start and how to end. So friends, before we dive deeper into the continuous suture, how to start, how to end the Connell suture, I have an exciting news for you guys, especially the new members, new viewers who have joined us. So are you hungry for exclusive content, personalized guidance and supportive community of surgical enthusiasts? Look no further than our YouTube channel membership. These membership, you will have a premium access to all the content, especially the live surgery videos which we are not uploading on YouTube as a free content. And we have designed this series, these basically different playlists to take your surgical journey to new heights. When you become a member, you gain access to wealth of benefits crafted specifically to nurture your growth. And becoming a member is simple. Just click on the join button below this video and choose the membership tier that resonates with your learning journey. Join the membership or download the app. The link for everything is waiting for you in description of this video. I hope we were able to add some new insight to your knowledge. Do practice, and you have to keep practicing and keep modifying these techniques. These are simple guidelines for you. So remember friends, every stitch you make will bring you closer to the mastery, and keep practicing. And as I said, for all the premium access, for all the premium videos, do download the app and join our Telegram group also for all the updates and discussion. The link for everything is available in the description and pinned comment section of this video. We wish you a happy suturing, happy intestinal anastomosis, leak-proof intestinal anastomosis once and always. So stay tuned. Thank you very much. Happy learning.